The Valley real estate market is showing no signs of slowing down. There are things buyers and sellers need to be aware of to protect themselves in this kind of market. And having an agent that understands how to operate in this environment is vital to your success. I am Susie with RE/MAX Fine Properties with your monthly market update. The continued lack of inventory in our market is not due to a lack of listings. It's due to a huge increase in buyer activity related to attractive low interest rates, growth of the Valley population, and outside investors looking to increase their portfolios. To compete in this market, we're seeing buyers take measures to snag a home that can cost them and the sellers in the future. One tactic we often see are buyers submitting personal letters which include pretty family pictures which seem innocent enough. What many of these letters subtly provide is information regarding the buyer which could indicate they belong to a fair housing protected class. Let's say a seller chooses a family over a single person, or selects an offer not on its merit, but based on one of the protected attributes. Both the seller and the agent may be at risk of a federal fair housing violation, which can carry up to $16,000 penalty for the first violation. Buyers and their agents should not offer, and selling agents and their clients should not accept personal letters. To stand out in a multiple offer situation, a buyer may choose to waive some of their rights in the transaction, such as skipping an inspection or waiving an appraisal. Doing so can lead to a huge unforeseen cost. Buyers should weigh the risk and get a professional, legal, or financial advice before doing so. And speaking of appraisals, sellers asking for higher prices in a growing market is not unusual. But if the buyer is getting a loan, the house will have to appraise for at least the sales price. If the house fails to appraise, the buyer has the contractual right to cancel the contract, renegotiate to an appraised value, or pay over the appraised value. There's a cost to both parties when this happens. If the contract gets canceled, the money for the appraisal and the inspection is already spent and is not recoverable. And if the seller is obligated to pay another month's of mortgage, taxes, and insurance costs, and now has to find another willing buyer. In the case of FHA or VA loans, the appraisal stays with the property for up to 6 months and can hamper future FHA and VA buyers as well. Understanding how to manage multiple offers and the challenges for both buyers and sellers in a market like we have now takes knowledge, experience, and a trusted advisor. And that's me. I'm Susie with RE/MAX Fine Properties, helping you discover your journey home.